Hello, it's me, the person that insists on using the loudest chair I own to record these videos. I just tried to make a noise and it didn't happen. Never mind. I guess as long as I'm nice to it, it won't make noise. Today we're going to make a repeating pattern of tile that you'll be able to use just as a quick reference for floors. Let's see, actually, let me get it rounded. I'm going to round this a corner. It's a little too round. Now that's a nice corner. I want it to be a checker pattern, so in order to get it to repeat, I actually only need 4 tiles. Jeez, can you hear my computer? Listen to that. I don't know why my computer's going haywire. I only have 50 programs open. Alright, that seems about right. I'm gonna try and find the color I want. I've actually grown a bit attached to this yellow. I think I'll keep the yellow. Uh-oh. My alias is getting antied? They're not. Okay, good. So, now here's for the part I don't actually know how to do. How do I cut it so this repeats properly? I guess I need to put gout in first. Change canvas size is what I'm looking for. Alright, and roughly, those bits in the middle, those are gonna have to be twice as thick as the ones on the sides, that way when it repeats properly. The problem is, I have to completely eyeball it. Alright. That looks about right. Before I start doing bigger edits, let me test this. Okay, it looks like I got it right on the top and bottom. Hopefully I got it right on these sides as well. Alright, so this pattern repeats well. Now I'm going to add a little bit of detail now. Let's see. Do I want the tile to look dirty? If you want the tile to look dirty, you'll take a drop of it, try to find the opposite side of the wheel, set your layer to a low multiply, and do some sort of airbrushing. It's a little too hard on the airbrush, but so what I used on the last one that worked fine was multiply 42. I'm gonna try that again. I'm looking to replace this model. I'm gonna go back to being a snow leopard, I think. But just haven't made a very good snow leopard model yet. Ooh, I like the way this tile turned out. I'm actually gonna redo that first tile. Alright, we have 2 very good looking dark yellow tiles, and now I'm not sure the same is gonna work on these lighter ones, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it and see how it turns out. Again, the same purple, multiply. Okay, now we're getting a bluish tint. That's no good. So let's see. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Didn't change anything though, I just reselected the layer I already had selected. No, it's still giving a blue tint. Oh, let me go ahead and try it. Maybe it'll look better once I've done the whole tile. That does not look better. I'm actually going to try with a simple, more saturation on this guy. See if that does much. Well, the thing is that looks fine on its own, but now it looks like it's under a different light than the other tile. But you know what? That's okay. We're not perfectionists here. I mean, I am, but I'm trying to get better. And part of being better is sometimes accepting that occasionally your lighter tiles are going to look like they're in a different light than your darker tiles, and that's okay, I guess. gonna test this again. We're doing the same thing I did earlier. Do you hear my computer? It's going to space. This actually looks perfectly serviceable. I actually pulled up a document that I made called Room Test, where I have different layers where I can test different things such as walls, door patterns, and what's the thing you walk on called? I'll remember it later. Hello, humans. I'm here to walk on your floors. The thing is, I'm almost certain there's an easier way to do this within Clip Studio Pro, repeat a pattern. I don't know it. Alright, if I copied it correctly, we should be able to test out our thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and paste our tile. Let's go ahead and drag it to the front so I can see what I'm doing. Whoa. It's a little bigger than I intended for it to be. Let's make sure to keep shift held so we don't squish it. Alright. And now I'm gonna do a fun little thing called free transform. We're gonna go to edit, transform. Free transform. Oh, I should have done perspective. Hold on. That was edit, transform, perspective. I'll remember how to do this eventually. You know what? Free transform was gonna be easier. Well, eventually I'll remember how to do this. You're just gonna have to give me a minute. Transform, perspective. I'm almost certain whatever I did was not it. It very much was not. Oh, I'm so close to figuring it out. Should probably cut out the 20 minutes of trying to remember how to do this. And there it is, our tiled floor. I still got it, first try. I was worried that giving it a little bit of texture around the edges was going to be not good. But I think it worked out. Alright, well this ended up being relatively short because there was nothing that I struggled with for an extended period of time. But nonetheless, I'll see you in a couple of days.